A lot of you are struggling with your English and you want to speak fluent English, and that is why you often visit my videos to find out solutions to your problems. This video is also going to answer something very nice for you. Okay, see, mainly you face two issues. When you want to learn English and you want to speak fluently, there are two issues which are often faced by people. First issue is that you do not have anybody with whom you can speak and practice with. Right? Another issue is that you do not have enough time to give to the skill. You want to speak fluently in English, but you do not have a lot of time to devote into practicing English, and that is why maybe you are unable to progress with your skill set related to English. Okay, so hi everybody, my name is Alina Rais and I guide you with these problems and certain other problems. But today we are going to talk about an absolutely new concept, which is by the name of audiobooks. And I know a lot of you must be expecting a video on this topic very soon from me, because this is something that is new in the market and people are really drooling over it. And people really are getting interested into this new concept of audiobooks. And to be very, very honest with you, I am too listening to these and I think it is really a nice idea. You can really, really use them, not just to entertain yourself, but to educate yourself. In order to learn proper English, in order to know your tenses well and to learn good vocabulary, and to not just that, to use your time more meaningfully. Because see, when you are talking about audiobooks, you're not just referring to the books which are written for entertainment purpose. They are also those books which are written for the purpose of educating you to tend to your psychological issues, to tend to your other emotional issues also. And all of us are facing some issues here and there around a lot of things in our lives. We are dealing, on some level we are dealing with relationship issues, on some level we are actually on a great level we are dealing with career issues, a lot of us, because I know the age that watches my channel and I know the issues of this age because I myself belong to this age group. So people on my channel are mostly with this age group of 18 to 35, and I know the issues are mainly around career and relationship. So if you're facing any of these issues, audiobooks are something you can look for answers in. These are books which are narrated by professional voice artists, and they read out these books in the audio forms, which are full of emotions. These books are full of emotions, and they are not just orally read out to you. They are read out to you in a very emotional and full of drama. They're full of drama. There is a lot of excitement going around. When you're going to listen to an audiobook, you will find out that these books are actually nothing less than seeing a movie verbally. Okay, and that is why I feel that, and it's not just something I'm promoting, otherwise I'm talking about, it is something that I really, really believe can help you improve your English. It can help you with your vocabulary to a big deal, and it can help you with your vocabulary to a great deal, and it can help you with your tenses and phrasing of sentences, a lot of things. It can really help you with a lot of these issues. And how can you devote your time to it? It's very easy. You all listen to music sometimes, right? So instead of listening to music, you can just put on an audiobook and start listening to that. So you save your time. You in fact are using your time in a more meaningful manner. That is how you devote time to improving your English, and at the same time you're entertaining yourself. I mean, what better can you get out of these things? They are great companions for multitasking. You can listen to an audiobook while you're jogging, while you're cooking, you're cleaning your wardrobe. Just pick up any task and start listening to an audiobook. Okay, so it will keep you engaged, and at the same time it will be subconsciously training your mind. Okay, teaching you a new language. Pick up English books to listen to. That's what I mean over here. Personally, if I talk about myself, I am a very distracted person. I find it difficult to focus on something for a long period of time. And nowadays, since I have a lot of work to look into and I have a lot of deadlines to meet, it's very important for me to multitask and to continue working over long periods of time. I cannot usually take a lot of breaks because of the commitments that I have during my weekdays and also during weekends these days. So what I do is I put on an audiobook. Either I put on earphones or I just play them on a speaker, and along with that, I keep on doing what I'm doing. So I may be making some slides for my classes. I may be preparing some test for my students. I may be filing somebody's income tax return. You never know. There are 10,000 things that go around in a day of mine. So maybe another video on that, what I do in a day. But for now, I would just simply say that I am actually trying to optimize my time, because when you have limited resource, my time is very limited. I'm sure same problem is going on with you. Your time is also quite limited and you have a lot of things to look into. Audiobooks can help you with that. So play an audiobook and do your work. Subconsciously you will grasp a lot, and then there are going to be moments when you will actually find out some new really nice words, and then you can quickly look up a dictionary and find yourself some nice words, learn every day some new words. So that is something also you can be doing. And I think when you are trying to learn something new, every little step counts, every step counts. And this is one thing that you don't have to consciously sit and do. That's the best part of it. You can just continue doing it and doing it along with whatever you're doing, right? So that is how you optimize your time, and at the same time you train your mind. You put the language that you're trying to learn into the muscle memory of your brain, and that is how it somehow, maybe not too early, but maybe in a period of a few months, maybe 6 months or so down the line, you will be able to notice a difference with your brain and with the way your brain responds to English, and with the way, because you feel nervous when somebody speaks to you in English, right? But now when you're listening to English every day and with such fluency, that nervousness that is attached to listening to English when somebody is speaking to you in English, that nervousness is going to be tackled, because your brain, for your mind, it's not going to be something new. It's going to be something old. Your mind already knows how to deal with it, because your mind has adopted it. It has understood that this is something that is going to come my way and I don't have to respond irrationally to it. I hope you get my idea here. I hope I'm making sense to you, because I really want you to take it up. Really want you to take it up, and let me know in the comments if you like this idea. And I'm going to propose to you a brand by the name of Storytel, because I think that I've seen a lot of their ads, and I feel to begin with, Storytel is going to be an amazing platform you can start with. And there are celebs on this platform. You can just put on an audiobook read by some of the celebrities you're aware of already, and start listening to the audiobook in their voice. It will be more entertaining for you. Then along with that, there are professional voice artists who are doing these tasks full of emotions. In fact, maybe someday, maybe I would want to be an audio book reader. Maybe I would love to do that, because it's quite interesting, right? There are some amazing options of putting on a sleep timer. Then you can choose the speed, the pace at which you want to listen to an audiobook. If you're comfortable with a high pace, maybe you can set it that, if you want to finish your book quickly. Otherwise, if you want to listen to it slowly, you can set the speed to that. Okay, so there are adjustments of speed which you can make on your application when you download it. Okay, I'm going to leave the link in the description box. Go and download the app from that link, and you will also be getting for 299 rupees you will be getting a full month of free trial. Trust me, nothing better than this, because otherwise, if you will download it, otherwise it's going to give you a free trial of 14 days. But if you will use the link in the description, you will get a free trial for 30 days. And 30 days are a huge period to understand whether you are into audiobooks or you're not. So you'll be able to test some new waters for yourself. You'll be able to understand how well you're being able to learn new things with this concept, and if it is for you or not. I'm sure it will make sense, because you know, $299 is just a cost of a book, and at the cost of one book, if you're getting unlimited access to as many books you want to read, or sorry, not read but listen to, then why not? You must give it a try, right? So all the entertainment and educational stuff on one platform, and along with that you get to improve your English. It's a great deal. Go and try it for yourself, and if you like the idea, let me know in the comments, because that is how I understand if I've done a good job on a video. right? You can follow me on Instagram also. I will be coming up with some really nice videos in future also, like I always do. And thank you very much for all the support and love. I love you guys. Bye.